Yes, indeed.
Oh. Oh, too late.
It is called Lothric,
It's called Lothric.
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Yeah,
In venturing
There's my
north,
waifu.
Your wife.
the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
I could never envision myself playing Dark Souls games, but I do enjoy watching other people.
The fire
It's so fun
fades,
and so brutal all at the same time.
and the lords go
It's like getting
without
punched in the face by
thrones.
a beautiful woman.
I mean, yeah, whatever floats your boat.
I mean, that's what I'm into. I don't know about
but yeah, I mean, you've seen me play Razor.
When the link of fire is threatened,
Got better
the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep.
I think one thing I think is the cutscenes and then the in-game visuals are pretty much similar. Like, it's not like a big leap from cutscenes.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
These guys are a pain.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yom the Giant.
You fought him.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say is if you
Only
talked
in
through any of that,
truth,
You couldn't hear it.
no.
the lords will
Might
abandon
want to
their
adjust that for your
thrones.
recording's sake, because otherwise they're not going to be able to hear you either.
I didn't plan on talking through the cutscene.
And the
Well, I mean, just in
unkindled
general, like, the sounds of
will
fighting.
rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit
What I was
even
saying
to be
was, have you
cinder.
fought Yorm the Giant yet?
And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
I don't know why that was as loud as it was though, because I've already adjusted the in-game volume.
Well, let me ask again. Have you fought Yorm the Giant yet? That guy they were showing.
No, he's my
Okay.
next guy that I need to fight.
That sounds terrifying.
Actually, I think he's supposed to be a pretty easy boss.
Really?
So long as if you follow a certain quest line, there's a dude who kind of helps you.
I see.
What should I name my guy?
Peanut butter cup.
Oops.
I mean, right?
I mean,
But I don't
that's
know.
pretty
if it's,
baller, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a guy. I mean, it could be a girl, right?
I could make a girl.
Guy, girl, both, neither.
I didn't see any difference.
Right. Well, there.
Oh, I guess her
She's-
knees are closer together.
Wow.
I guess that
That's-
defines women. I don't.
Well, not all of them.
Well, there goes all my subscribers if I ever had any.
I thought this was just a test. I should be watching what I'm saying then. Wow, okay. I'm just never gonna talk again now. It's fine.
Aw, yeah.
The things you hear on Military Mark's channel in no way reflect the things you hear on my channel.
Oh, what the heck?
Shadow of Death.
Good lord. There we go.
Wow. Well, oh my god. Dear God. Burly. Poor
Doing it.
burly woman.
Yep.
She eats
We're
too
doing
many
now.
peanut butter cups.
Let's go peanut butter cup.
Oh my god. It's gonna be the best, worst thing of all
I should have
time.
named her Lady Peanut Butter Cup.
Mm-hmm. Is there any point in the game where like a character says your name? Because that would be funny.
No.
I thought like, be like the blacksmith or something, like peanut butter cup. What can I get you?
Oh my god. That'd be amazing. I wish it'd be like Fallout 4 where Cogsworth, you know, you name your character whatever and he'll actually try to pronounce your name.
Yeah. Although, from what I saw in videos, he's a little limited on that front.
Oh, you'd be surprised though. Like all the dirty ones you can use.
Wow, really?
Hmm.
Maybe there's peanut butter cup then.
So I'm playing as a warrior. I really like them because they have higher damage.
Mm-hmm. Which is really good, I guess, in early game.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like the most important thing in this game is dodging.
I've never noticed this before.
Another pathway. Aha.
Oh yeah, I have. I've noticed this before.
So it's
I
not
just
all-
didn't go through it the second time. This is like my third my third character on this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a fourth one for Xbox One.
Wow. You're not obsessed, right?
I mean, I just like Dark Souls.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, it's just like, you know, Skyrim and Fallout and stuff like that, where sometimes you just feel like starting over and making a new character, or even having separate runs entirely on different save files. Why not?
So are you ready for some good old fun?
Oh, I'm sure. Turn back.
Yep. And that's not a player message. That's like just
The
in
game
game.
said, don't do it.
Yep. There's a good reason why.
Oh, yes, I've seen this guy. Can you take him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's actually pretty easy. It's just I don't have a lot of health, so if he hits like that,
Ouch.
gets hit in the butthole.
You might want to heal yourself. Definitely hit for more than half of your health. But yeah, it looks like dodging is the most important thing in this game.
It depends. Good lord. You do some damage.
Yeah, I was watching somebody play this, and the guy took this path by accident. He was just like, "Oh, what's this?" He got so owned.
I mean, you really do want to go through it. You want to kill this thing at some point because it gives you, I think it's a Titanite scale, which you use later on to upgrade these really good weapons.
Nicely done. So, basically, most people would probably be like, "No, I'll come back to this later," but you got it early, which is going to benefit you. That's pretty cool.
Well, I don't know if it'll benefit me early though. I think the weapons that I have to use it for don't come until later anyway.
Yeah. Well,
So in all
if
honesty, I
nothing
could have
else-
waited, but
Well, if nothing else, you don't have to backtrack.
the good thing is that I get the souls early, which so long as I don't completely get crushed by the first boss, I'll have a bunch of souls to spend right off the bat.
Now, you can recover your souls if you die, but does that work like if you die multiple times, or what?
So if you die the first time, you lose your soul, or you drop your souls. But if you go back to that same spot you died and pick them up,
Yeah.
then you'll get them back. If you die a second time, then you lose them forever.
Aha, that's what I was thinking. So basically, you get one chance at a do-over
Pretty much.
if you want to keep your souls.
However, I think there's certain items that you can use that you'll still retain your souls even after death. There's a ring that it'll disappear whenever you die,
Mm-hmm.
but you also don't lose your souls.
Nice. Now, The bonfires, is that a save or is that just replenishing?
Uh, it, technically the game auto saves, but the bonfires for like replenishing your Estus flasks, and I totally missed that.
Nice.
Get dropped on.
Nice. Ezio Auditoria in these guys.
Wait, I want to say there's another guy down there.
Oh god. Yeah, so basically, like, I was thinking if you put down like a save, so to speak, before you go to a boss, and then you die, it's not, is it really like a save? Like, do you keep your souls when you reload that save, or?
No, whenever you reach the bonfire, the thing about it is it becomes like a checkpoint for you.
Right.
So when you die, you'll start back at that bonfire that you last lit or rested at.
Right. But then it just basically is like, but hey, you still died, so frick you.
Yeah. It's still, you'll start back up at this bonfire, and then you have to go back to wherever you died and
Right.
pick up your souls.
Cool. So yeah, that's definitely more challenging. Because I was thinking about that before. I was thinking if you could just put a save before a big boss or whatever, and then just do it over and over again until you get it right, that wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, losing the souls, which are basically your currency for like leveling up and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that would suck.
It's literally the whole currency of this game. Leveling up, buying items. There's some other stuff that you can do with them later on.
I love the physics of the dead bodies too. The ragdoll.
Yeah, the ragdolls are fun in this game.
Especially because they're so, they go from being so scary to so goofy looking when they're flopping around. I've seen this guy before. Say hi to him. Oh, say hi to that guy over there. Took me a second.
So that phantom thing that you see that's rolling around,
Mm-hmm.
it's another player in
Right.
his world. And these red pools of blood, whenever I play them, it shows you whenever a player's died in this area.
Right.
Free hit, free hit, free hit, free hit, free hit. Time to get wrecked. Oh,
Right.
oh no.
Oh Lord.
I'm doing so good right now.
Right.
I'm actually usually not this bad.
You didn't tell me you were so MLG pro.
Bruh.
Bro. Hey, you handled the icy spiky guy really easily. So.
Quit it. Quit with the stabby stab.
Don't stab me, bro.
This is where the fight sucks.
Oh yeah, dude. That is awesome. There was one fight I was watching where I don't know if the guy was supposed to do it or what, but somehow he landed just underneath. It was a much bigger boss. He landed just underneath it, and he was just getting free hit after free hit because the boss just kept turning around and around and around, but he wasn't hitting him. It was really funny.
I like those kind of boss fights.
It's like, okay, well, I'll take it.
See, and I just lit this bonfire. Usually, whenever you beat a boss, it'll be a bonfire area.
Right.
So
Now
I lit
this
that one.
is that what refills your Estus flask?
Yeah, whenever you rest at them, it'll refill it. It's also like a fast travel point.
I feel like
For whatever reason, all the doors here weigh like 200 pounds.
right.
Because they figured screw convenience.
Yeah. I was thinking like a cross between this and Skyrim I could get behind. Like this is a bit too hard for my tastes, but it was a little more free range and less painful. But the thing with Skyrim I find a lot of the time is like there's obviously no like, oh, hey, this is the path you should take. It's like here's all these things you can go to, and sometimes you go somewhere you shouldn't and you get your butt kicked. But then sometimes you go to those later and it's like these guys are like, I'm just going through them like they're paper. This is pathetic.
Actually, this game has quite a few optional things that you can do. Or optional bosses, rather.
Yeah.
But if you beat them, then you'll get like access to special items and stuff.
Yeah. See, I mean, I like that, and that's another thing, like with Skyrim or something like that, is that I find a lot of the time, I don't really see a reward for beating certain areas because it's just like, oh, okay, I checked that off my quest list. Whoop-de-doo.
I mean, at least if you don't like the item you get from whatever boss you killed, then you always get the souls from killing them.
Yeah, that dog went flying, dude.
So, I don't know if you've noticed, but my guy looks like he's on fire.
Your girl, but yes,
Or whatever.
I noticed.
Same thing. So what that's called is, Ember.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that other Dark Souls games worked was you were hollowed, which is kind of like a zombified state.
Mm-hmm.
And the more you died, the more your character looked like crap. Well, with this, instead of that happening, although it can, depending on a certain quest line, you get embered whenever you defeat bosses or you use an ember.
Right.
And it increases how much health that you have for until you die. If you die, you lose the ember.
So if you can go a long time without dying, then your health would be crazy high.
Your health is like 20% higher, I think.
I see. That's pretty cool.
And also you can summon other players to help you, other players or NPCs, depending on the area that you're at.
Oh, I've seen this chick before.
Yep, the
Welcome to the
firekeeper.
bonfire,
Yeah.
unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame. and
She seems pretty
tend to
hot.
thee.
Okay.
Get it? Because she's a
Lords
firekeeper.
have left
Aye.
their throne, and must be delivered to them.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
To this end, I am at thy side. Very well. Then touch the dark, take nourishment from
Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, you have to go up to her in order to level up, and you spend souls for it.
Right.
So, for now, I'm going to put 1 point in vitality and everything else in strength.
That sounds like a good idea.
farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Thing about this game, I mean, health is good to have, but if you're dealing out enough strength, then you usually don't have to worry about dying.
Yeah. It seems like, well, the dodging is controlled by stamina, right?
Right. That's
So-
the green bar at the top.
So that seems important.
Yeah, that's endurance.
level up.
You level up your endurance to increase that.
I could see that and strength being like the things that you would really need to focus on. See that dude over there resting at the bonfire? That's pretty cool how you can see these other players randomly.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the funniest video that somebody made from this where there's this, I guess, random event where this... Is it another player that comes in your world and tries to kill you?
Yeah, it can
Okay.
be, or an NPC.
Okay, well, basically the guy tricked him by getting all the armor and weapons and stuff from the guard guys that stands around, and then he just stood there in the spot where a guard normally would stand, and the person who came in just kept running past him and couldn't figure out where he was, and he was just standing perfectly still. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
And he was playing that music like dun, 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 dun. This guy just kept running circles like, where is he? I can't find him.
There
He's
was
just...
a video I had seen where a guy, where there was a group of players, they were wearing a specific set of armor called Thorn Armor.
Mhm.
And the armor, whenever you roll into something, it'll cause damage to them.
Right.
But it's like very little damage, so, you know, you don't really plan on killing anybody with it, but it's an annoyance.
Yeah.
Well, this group of people would have people invade them, and then they would ambush them and roll into them and kill them.
Just keep rolling and rolling.
And it was amazing. There was one part where the guy was just standing, like in the middle of an area, and the invader comes up to him, and so the guy points behind the dude who invaded him, and there's his three buddies sitting on the ground, and you can't see them, and then they stand up, and that guy looks at him like, oh. And then he starts running away.
Oh, crap.
So this is Andre the blacksmith. He can upgrade your armor or not your, well, yeah, your armor too. But he upgrades your weapons, armor, and infuses them with these gems that can add like fire damage and stuff to them.
He looks like I don't know, Santa Claus 4, where Dwayne the Rock Johnson becomes Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh.
Which would be amazing, by the way.
And this guy, he can also reinforce Estus flasks, which means you'll find an Estus shard, which gives you more Estus flasks, which allow you to heal more.
Right, because I've seen like clips of people with like a whole bunch of them. So that makes sense. That's how you do that. That's cool.
Now, I guess I'll go talk to this guy. So the whole point is you're trying to get the 4 souls of these Lords of Cinder to relink the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Which the fire is like what basically keeps the world alive. And it's right now it's I guess close to dying.
Mm-hmm.
So if you kill the 4 Lords of Cinder, I guess, and you sacrifice their souls or whatever to rekindle the fire. Now, one of them, for whatever reason, he didn't leave. This guy. Which he probably didn't leave because, I mean, look at him. I don't even know if he has legs. I don't think he does.
Yeah, he looks like he's just rotting away.
All that unkindled.
This dude's kind of neat because whenever you kill a boss, you can turn in their souls to him and get special weapons and stuff.
Look not in bewilderment, as I say. I
That's
linked
cool.
the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon
Bop him under the chin with the shield a few times. He won't mind. I mean, look at him. What's he gonna do about it?
Right?
Knowest thou of 5 thrones?
Oh yeah, I can't do this yet.
I made
I have to kill a certain thing first before I can do that thing I was talking about.
I thought he was talking to you about the Game of Thrones there for a second.
I wonder if that's how they teach the Boy Scouts to start a fire. Just stick a sword in it.
Stick a magic sword in it. It'll burst into flames. Infuse your body with the souls of the dead. You'll be good.
This is how babies are made.
Oh, God. A simple wooden club. You can imagine that'd be very useful in this game.
I don't know. I've never used clubs. I usually stay away from big weapons, but this axe and another axe that I'll get later on are pretty good starting weapons.
Mm-hmm. Imagine having a shield at the beginning is important too.
So the cool thing about this game is whatever area you're looking at,
Mm-hmm.
more likely than not, you can go to that. You'll end up going to that area.
Yeah. Oh, there's the dragon down there.
Yep.
Seen that before.
And it's a dead one.
Yeah. It's sad, actually.
I laughed. I lolled.
Wow.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
Those
Doesn't.
purple things, you know how I was saying that you could summon other players?
Mm-hmm.
This is how you do it. Through these signs right here. These
Yeah.
purple ones, though, they can either be somebody who actually helps you, or they can be an invader. So they can go both ways.
So why are there so many of them in this spot?
I don't know, other than the fact that it's a beginning area.
Hmm.
But I could summon this guy, and he could help me through this level if I wanted him to.
Or he might shank you.
Well, the white ones won't.
Mm.
These white symbols,
Mm-hmm.
they won't. But the purple one, yeah, they can. Which is a really prick move whenever you're starting out.
Doesn't surprise me. Another thing that I like that I've seen people do a lot is that everything you roll into just busts apart.
Like that.
All the like boxes and chairs and stuff.
The
I
freaking
find it-
pots and stuff. I know, Zelda would be proud. Or Link would be proud.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Oki.
Unsubscribe.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Zelda might be proud too. I mean, she was proud of Link, right? So. I don't know. Did they ever discuss his pot smashing?
Pot smash.
She'd be like, "You've got a pot addiction." He's
Link,
like, "At least
you
I'm
have a
not.
problem.
At least I'm not smoking it." She's like, "But you're smashing people's pots. You're going into their homes. You're destroying their property, and you're stealing their rupees.
Woman, it's because you won't stay with me.
You keep saying you got a higher purpose or some crap. I keep getting reincarnated, and you keep finding more excuses.
Right.
Oh man, these guys are a bit of a problem.
Well, it doesn't help because there's a dude up there throwing crap at me.
See, I have no sound, so like I couldn't hear if somebody's shooting at you. I just see what you see.
Ow. Oh. Who died?
Binoculars.
I don't really know what their purpose is, but I always pick them up, and I don't know why, because I never use them.
Well, use them. Look around. Maybe you can look long distance with them.
Yeah, but what's the point? What am I gonna do? Throw my axe a mile away?
No, but it's probably just so you could look in the distance and say, "Oh, look, there's like 10 evil things there that I don't want to know about."
Wrecked.
Randomly kill the praying guy too.
It's
some
okay,
of these
guy. I'll murder you.
Some of these guys attack and some of them don't, right?
Some of them, yeah. The guys that are sitting there praying will usually not attack. This guy's gonna attack.
Oh, he hated that box.
I know, right?
It's like, I hate boxes.
Screw this box.
That guy's just in there looking at you like, neener, neener, neener.
I want to say that's an important item, but I can't remember, so I'm gonna go up there and get it.
I think the thing that would drive me craziest about this is like, so far it doesn't look, like too terribly awful, but I know that if you were to die, it would undo everything that you've done basically since your last bonfire stop.
Yeah, so for people who haven't played Dark Souls, the terrible thing about this game is whenever you die and you have to start all over, you're literally starting all over. I mean, all the enemies respawn.
Yeah.
You're back at square one.
Like, I mean, some things I imagine, like finding a key to unlock a gate that makes a shorter path or whatever, if that's a thing. I guess that stays, right?
Yeah, that stays. The shortcuts stay.
Yeah, so that's cool, but yeah, every single thing that you fought along the way, sans bosses, comes back.
I really don't want to go up here. There's a specific reason as to why.
Yeah. All of those guys.
No, actually, I mean, yes, but no. I'm gonna wait.
One guy that I've been is the Game Grumps. I was watching him play this bit, and he went with Aaron went with having the fireball ability where you could shoot fire.
Oh yeah, he went with pyromancy.
Yeah, and it's really useful for a situation like that because a lot of these guys only take a couple fireballs to kill, except for I guess the guy with the shield. But it's good for clearing things out at a distance, I guess.
Well, this didn't go the way that I wanted it to. Maybe I have to go up here first.
Oh, you got some trousers though.
Hey, it's all about the trousers.
I mean, she's a chick. Oh god, that's the dragon.
That's why I didn't want to. Yeah.
Same dragon.
Thanks for all the free souls, though.
You'd think they would offer options though instead of just trousers that you would dress for each trip. Peanut Butter Cup needs a dress. Actually, no. I imagine that would be a bad idea. Really.
Those trousers, absolutely. Wow, I totally missed that jump.
Yep.
So, you see this box?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't open it if I were you.
No, it's not a good box. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk away from it because I can't. I'll die if I try to fight it. I don't have any more Estus flasks.
Yeah, Aaron triggered it just to show Danny what it did. He's like, "Oh look, you see this treasure chest?" And Danny's like, "What's in it?" And he goes, "I'll show you." Danny's like, "Jesus Christ!"
Oh God, I didn't know you were there. You, I knew. Run away. The reason why I ran up here is because I knew this would be here. God dang it. It won't let me use it. Oh. Go back down.
Justin just giving excuses.
That's just insane.
This is because I was like, Justin.
Sorry guys, we had to spay and neuter and give them shots and then euthanize them all the same day.
Wow, that would be depressing.
Well, this
It ends
escalated.
with killing them all. No, he said he's still busy, so. Good times.
It's a circle of life, John.
We adopted, spayed,
Welcome
got its
home,
shots,
sweet
and then euthanized it all in the same
And
day.
euthanized them all in the
Then
same day.
touch the taken.
I'm sorry to anyone who that's actually happened to, because that's really sad.
Yeah, that would be really
Farewell,
awful.
Ashen One. May the flame
God, John, see what you do?
How's it my fault?
This is so totes your fault, bro.
Did you die, by the way? I wasn't
No,
paying attention.
I teleported back to the Firelink Shrine because I wanted to turn in my souls.
Ah, cool. I
Oh,
wasn't
dang it.
paying any attention.
There's another thing I was gonna do, and I forgot to do it. So I'll go back there and do it.
This is like me in Skyrim. It's like, oh, I didn't mean to go to this waypoint. Frick.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to go to Winter Haven or whatever the frick that place is.
Right.
What I love about Skyrim is like you get a waypoint, you know, you go to a place and it's like you can teleport here now, and then you like never have to teleport there again.
Right?
Ever. It's like, what the frick did you give me this for now? Could have used it like an hour ago, but no.
Right. It's always inconvenient.
Yeah, got your new Estus flasks. Thanks.
So the reason I did that, the blue one is that because you can switch how many you want of each.
Mm-hmm.
The blue ones give you what's called FP, which is kind of like what you use for magic and stuff.
Mana.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty much.
Now, are you going to be using magic?
No. I always go full melee build just because magic users tend to be really squishy.
Yeah, well, that's part of the whole range thing, but although that's not really all that doable when you're fighting bosses. There's not much room to move usually.
Alright.
But now
Summon someone.
Now, since you left this area, does that mean all the bad guys are back again?
Yep.
Oh, man, it sucks. So it's like, not even when you die, it's just if you leave and come back, like, hey, we're all here again.
Oh, dang it, I forgot about you.
He's like, hi, how you doing?
Let me stab your face.
Like, buy our Girl Scout cookies!
I am a strong, independent woman who don't need no knight.
Right? Oh, he's got a big axe. Nice. Don't even give him a
Correct.
chance.
So there's a guy down here. His name is Grey Rat. He's a thief that whenever you free him from his little cell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot. He'll go to back to the Firelink Shrine and he'll give you, or he'll sell stuff
That's cool.
inside of here, but I can't get to him yet because I don't have the key.
I imagine you have to kill somebody in particular for that.
Actually, no, but to get to it's a huge pain.
Well, that would figure. You don't want to make it easy, I guess.
No.
Nothing in this game's easy, so I don't know why that would be.
GG easy.
God. Makes me so mad when I see people post that like on Rocket League or whatever. They'll put that in the chat. It's like 50 people forever.
Rip.
He's like, no. Try charging.
Yeah, it's because one of these guys up here turns out to be a prick. That one right there.
He would just kill all of them. Anyway.
So you remember how that boss that I fought earlier,
Mhm.
like gains tentacles and goes like full anime?
Yeah.
Well, some of these guys can turn into that.
What's this old guy do?
Whenever I kill him, if I can kill him, yes, he'll give me that raw gem.
And that's used for...
It's for adding enhancements to your weapons.
Cool.
Or as the game calls it, it infuses the weapons. Ow. How rude. Trying to look inside a door.
There's another guy down there.
I know. I'm avoiding him because I want something in here.
He's like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I love the barrels.
It's like you don't even, he doesn't even have a chance to complain about you coming into his house. You're just like straight up chopping his head off. It's like,
Oh shit, I didn't realize
oh,
there were two.
oh, double kill. Double kill.
So as a new player, I never recommend doing that.
Oh, and as a new player, you don't recommend dealing with this guy, right?
As a new player, no. But since I like to be scrubby, I think I'll try. Yes, backstab.
Nice. And you stunned him with that, right? Is that why he went down there a little bit?
Yep. It's kind of like in Bloodborne. I don't know if you ever watched videos of that. Oh shit.
A bit, yeah.
But they, whenever they would shoot an enemy that was about to attack them, it would like stagger them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, just let me get the last hit on you.
There you go. Nice. What does he draw?
Titanite shard.
So yeah, I've seen people say this game is like the perfect mix of Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2.
Oh, it's so great. Because in Bloodborne, there wasn't a focus on shields.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a shield, but it was literally useless.
Right.
And a lot of it was just rolling out of the way or evading getting hit. In this one, you can do a little bit of both, but the rolling is so much better in this game than it has been.
I have to admit, of all of these games, Bloodborne was the one I was actually tempted to try.
It's a good game. I mean, it's difficult, but if
Do you think it's as hard as this?
It's, I don't know, I don't want to say it's easier. It's probably on level with it.
Hmm. I saw some people talking, like there was this big discussion about like, should Dark Souls have an easy mode for people who don't like brutal things but still want to play the game? And I saw a lot of purists that are against that.
Yeah, that's the thing though, is that if you're a purist and you don't want to play easy mode, then just don't play easy mode.
Yeah, like
Don't worry about how other people are playing it.
Like that's how I felt about it, and I imagine like even quote unquote easy mode would. Oh, dog.
Yep. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Dang it. Down, Cujo.
I imagine even easy mode of this game would still be pretty challenging.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not even sure how an easy mode would work, other than you just don't take as much damage.
Like I feel like that would have to be it. That you would be able to do that, or maybe. Well, no, yeah, that's really the only thing that would make sense. Like they wouldn't really make it to where enemies, or have less HP or something stupid.
No.
It would make more sense just to let you be tougher, basically.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, first death. He wrecked your face.
That sucks too. I was so close to getting something. Good news is I got an Estus shard out of it.
Yeah. Bad news is you gotta go back and get your souls from there. And you gotta fight all these guys to get back there. Oy. Does that include the big knight guy again?
No. Well, yeah.
I mean, he'll be there, but you already got the
to,
shard.
Yeah, I've already got the thing from him. Well, actually, you can farm him, I think.
That guy was having a bad day.
I'm just trying to climb the freaking ladder, man.
I know, it'd be funny if he was like, I don't even want to fight you. I'm just trying to climb up.
I'm just trying to get up, gosh.
Because every time I respawn, I'm down here at the bottom of this ladder.
Why does my life suck this much? Oh my gosh.
There you go, Bobby. Peanut butter cup.
Good. Dang it. Buttercup.
I suppose we should explain that because we didn't actually do that. Unless you attach that clip from the first part, nobody's gonna know why we keep calling this character Peanut Butter Cup.
Peanut butter cup.
It was an Obama joke
It was indeed.
because of a comedian who said it's really fun to say that in Obama's voice.
No,
and
I'm totes
is-
gonna.
is
I'm
true.
going to upload that video.
Yeah, so people should see that clip, I guess. Me doing a pretty poor
It
impersonation.
can be like my
Oh.
intro to the channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a terrible intro.
He didn't drop a thing that
No,
time.
he didn't drop anything that time. So I don't know if for him it's always a like, because I know with other knights you can farm them and they'll drop stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not all the time, but
This is where you died, right?
yeah. You see that green thing?
Ah, yeah,
One of
yeah.
my souls.
Cool. So try not to die again.
Come at me, bro.
Woof woof, you son of a smurf.
So I don't know if you just saw that, but I used the torch on him.
Uh-huh.
It made him, it like stuns him for a little bit. Ooh,
Ah. Oh man, see this guy's the one who got you before.
except it was a different one.
Yeah, but I mean
Ooh,
like
there is two of them.
yeah, that's what I was noticing last time. You're getting shot from down the way.
Oh no. Wow. I'm pretty sure I just glitched that, but that's okay. I'll
That
deal with
works.
it.
But yeah, what that I noticed with that guy is when he swings that low or that slow arc of his axe, when you rolled out of the way, he actually turned mid swing and continued. Like that was unexpected.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I think there's a guy down that other thing that was shooting at you too.
No, not below me. There wouldn't have been. Wait, how do I get to him?
No, but I that part where you ran out there and you said you glitched the guy. I think there was a guy just down from there that shot you with something. I'm not sure though.
If I remember the area right, there's nobody down there that can shoot me.
Well, I guess I'm crazy then. Well, that's true. I don't know why I'm questioning that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
About over here.
Yeah, I thought there was. I guess I just saw a chair and thought that was a guy.
I guess so.
Whoa, what is that down there? Is that huge soccer?
Mm-hmm. I
Is
don't
he
know
a
what they're
boss or-
called. Falcon Knight or something? No, he's not a boss, but he's definitely a pain.
That's crazy. It's like my arm is
Oh shoot, there's a dog.
Ah, dog.
Okay, so what I came down here for...
The key for the thief guy.
Yep.
Which means you have to go back over that way again, where he was.
Which, actually, I'm gonna try and unlock this shortcut without getting destroyed by this dude.
Might want to heal then. Or not. That's fine. So you drop and take fall damage too.
Mm-hmm.
You live dangerously. Man, this guy's fat. You know, he reminds me of the large bodies
Wow.
in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's been going well.
That was new.
What's that?
I don't know. Oh, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that was close.
That was really stupid of me to do, but
Got an ember though.
what sucks now, I don't have any more flasks.
And the nearest bonfire is forever ago.
Well, there's a shortcut up here to get to it.
This game is really nice looking though, even in Skype screen share.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice looking.
Especially on PC. On the consoles, it's kind of weird. Like,
Is
the
it?
frame rate is terrible.
I heard is it the Xbox One version that's only 30 frames?
Run away, run away,
Less?
run away, run away, run away.
Is it Xbox or PS4 that has the low?
Both.
Oh,
PS4, because I played it on PS4 first, and the frame rate is just stupid.
yeah. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand in 2016 that 60 frames per second is just not the normal for everything. It just doesn't make any sense.
Right?
I mean, I understand that PCs are always going to have
Ooh, the great
processing
axe.
time. Oh, nice.
This is that weapon I was talking about. Oh, I can't even use it yet.
Can't use it yet. You have to have a certain amount of.
Good lord. Yeah, I need a certain amount of strength. So if you notice, there's like these red X's,
Uh-huh.
which means I can't use the weapon. And it details why at the the bottom mid of the screen where it says attribute requirement.
Right.
And that red 32 represents I need 32 strength.
And you're currently at
23.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
So I'm pretty far away from that right now.
So basically, you can collect a lot of items that you can't use, and the trick is, or the issue is, you could sell them or you could keep them.
Oh wow. I'm gonna die to these dogs.
No, don't do it. You're so close. No. Now you
That's
gotta...
okay, because I can literally the bonfire's up there.
Oh, right. You'll keep the key and all that stuff, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so
Well, not just that, it's like literally in front of where that bonfire was. I was just hoping to get there first before I died.
yeah.
So I'll teleport to over there, go back down there, grab my souls, run back through the shortcut that we just made, and I think we'll try to take on the first boss, and hopefully I don't embarrass myself. Wait, did I say first boss? Second boss.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's my souls.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to where you had gone to, but yeah, you were pretty close.
Get wrecked, dog. Peanut butter cup.
Peanut butter cup. Let me be clear. Peanut butter cup.
Suck.
Suck. Today, peanut butter cupping. Suck.
Oh, please don't follow me down. Oh, you prick. Wow.
Dang it, dude.
Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
That's so annoying.
Your souls are like halfway down that too. It's gonna be annoying. Or are they just gonna be like magically at the bottom?
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're here.
Okay.
What?
I mean,
What?
whatever. I'm not arguing.
I'm not gonna argue either. but
Oh,
what
shoot,
the
I
frick?
almost jumped down there because I forgot that the...
Oh, the switch. That's crazy, dude. This guy is trying to get you through the wall. Freaking wall hacks. Good day, sir. If he jumps down on you again, you're so screwed. Okay.
That's happened to me before where all the enemies followed me down a freaking elevator.
You're just like, this is not my day.
So there's actually sort of a hidden boss that you can fight in this area. Oh my god, everything followed me.
Probably should heal. But you were saying optional boss?
So there's an optional boss here through there. There's a woman in there that you can kill her and she will turn into a boss.
Yeah.
Now, usually it happens anyway later on in the game. But I guess if you kill her, she this area becomes a bonfire and you can farm it.
Okay.
I thought about cheesing it, but I don't think I will.
Do you think you can take her at this stage?
No, absolutely not. That's like a, I don't know, halfway through the game boss,
Right.
technically.
Did you see the guy that did the run without taking a hit?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Did a no-hit run, and the developers actually put out a statement saying that they believed that he cheated somehow because it's not possible for this game to be beat without taking a hit. And I don't know, the guy, not only did he stream the whole thing, but he was recording it locally as well. So he put the recordings on YouTube, but people were there live to watch it. He went on for like forever. Like it took him forever across days, but he did it. But the developers were like, I don't think that's true. I think he cheated the game somehow. He must have taken a hit somehow. It's like, it's like,
I can kind of see where they're coming from, though.
it would seem impossible, but
I mean, I don't see how it'd be possible, because there's certain bosses, man, that I don't know how you wouldn't take damage
yeah.
because of the way that some of their moves and stuff work.
Mm-hmm. I was
So
just
as you
thinking.
can see, this is a friendly puppy dog.
Oh yeah, he looks like he just wants a no bone. It'd be funny if there was like an item like that you could give it a treat, and then he just was your friend from then on. You could like ride him into battle.
Monster dog.
That would be fantastic. It's like, this is my pet.
So the thing about Dark Souls 3, I don't know about every Dark Souls, but Bloodborne especially. So long as you stayed underneath or behind the boss, you'll usually be fine. Except for every once in a while he'll jump up in the air or whatever.
Right. So it is kind of like a derpy sort of workaround for that.
Yeah. Just
But it's, yeah, I was gonna say, it still takes some precision dodges and stuff to get into position. It reminds me of
the problem I have with these bosses is since I'm sitting underneath him so much, it's hard to see what's going on.
yeah, I can imagine it lose position. This makes me think of the optional bosses in the Kingdom Hearts games that were just brutal. But like every boss in this game is
But like every single one, except for there's actually one that I really don't understand the point of why he's a boss.
yeah.
That was my first time beating him by myself, though. Honestly,
Nice.
the first two times it was with. Well, first time was with Jesse from Game Church. I don't know if you've seen him.
I think so.
First time was him, and then another time was
Praise the sun.
it's like an old Dark Souls thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time was with a friend of mine on PS4. Because him and I are doing like a co-op playthrough on there.
Yeah.
So I killed the puppy dog.
Mm-hmm. You gonna light the bonfire?
Gonna light the bonfire.
Yeah.
So we can 420 blaze it.
Getting dank up in here.
There's a sword on here called the Dark Sword.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people call it the Dank Sword because of just how ridiculous it is.
Does it do 420 damage?
No, but it does a lot of damage for a small sword. How you doing?
Welcome
Oh,
home,
wait.
speak then. Very well, then touch the darkness, take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
But I was gonna ask him. Oh, do you have an editing program?
I do not.
I was gonna say, you may have a bit of an issue because you've been recording for a while. So unless you're gonna upload like an hour and a half long video,
I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna throw it on there and hope to God it doesn't take 24 hours.
well, you know what you could do. Is YouTube has its own video editing thing where like you upload one big long thing and then you could use their thing to split it into episodes if you wanted.
Oh, I'll probably do that.
Because I say that because most people prefer to not have to watch a 2 hour long video. I mean, I've done it before, but it's like
Yeah.
usually like stream footage or something.
So I'll do one last thing and then I'll call it quits.
Yeah.
Because I want to see if I can do it. There's a guy up here who's naked.
Oh god.
Well, he's not fully naked, but he might as well be naked.
YouTube friendly. YouTube.
He's YouTube friendly, yes.
Okay.
Avert your eyes, John.
It's not John friendly, just YouTube.
So he wrecks face. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there.
Oh, I've seen this guy. Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! Already.
Yeah. You gotta stun this sucker.
Oh God, I'm screwed.
Yes, you are. But your bonfire is right around the corner.
No, I'm dead. He just insta killed me.
I'm just saying, your bonfire is
Oh.
not far from here. No, I knew you were dead. You were super dead.
This is gonna be an episode within itself.
This guy, yeah, Aaron on Game Grumps came across him, and he was like, "Oh, this guy," and Danny's like, "He doesn't look so tough," and he's like, "Yeah, about that."
I'm trying to figure out how to, because I can't kick to save my life.
What do you have to like just hit that to make it go away or something?
Oh no, I was just trying to kick, and that wall.
Oh, you're-
that wall's like loading the area, I think.
Oh, I see. You're trying to cheese it with this guy and kick him off the cliff.
Trying, but it's really hard because he won't get where I want him to be.
I mean, he's just gonna come back anyway, right?
No, he dies.
Oh.
In fact, that boss fight that I just did.
Mhm.
Wow.
Holy crap.
I suck at this. That first boss fight, if you kill this guy, you can summon him to help you with that fight.
Really?
A lot of people, what they do though is, they'll avoid that boss.
Mhm.
And you know how I was telling you that there's like a hidden boss in that area? What they'll do is they'll summon that guy, and he's technically for that second boss.
Right.
But then they'll take him for the other boss, for the hidden boss, and use him to kill them early on. Because you can get really high level stuff. You can get a bunch of souls out of it as a starting character.
That's pretty cool.
Which-
But you have to get past him first.
But you have to freaking kill him first. He's pissing me off.
I mean, if you could get him where you were the first time when he had you pinned down, that was like a really good spot to kick him, but you managed to,
Screw it.
you managed to wreck your face. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, there's lots of people here.
I'm not worried about these guys. These guys are easy.
Yeah. I find that, just from what I've seen, is most of these guys go down pretty easily, 1 or 2 hits, but when there's like 5 or 6 of them and they're all swinging at you, that can be a problem.
Mm-hmm. I like how he's walking up to me like, quit.
He's like,
Just die.
It's like, what are you doing? It's like, why are you trying to fight me? I mean, it doesn't help that he's got freaking Sephiroth's sword or whatever.
I know. The Uchiha-nara or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
At least that's what this guy's sword is.
God.
I don't know how. I cheesed him super easy last time I fought this dude. I can't remember how. Wasn't like that.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. You're alive.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe over here? You can get him to walk up those. Okay. Maybe. Yes.
Oh no!
Kick.
Oh my god!
So close, dude.
Oh my god! Why did I stop hitting him?
You were so close.
I thought he's falling off. I'm such an idiot. I should
Ah,
have just fallen off that cliff and just sacrificed it.
just pushing.
Yeah,
Just wrap
'cause
your
I
arms
mean,
around
he
him
would have
and
died anyway.
just wrap your arms around him and jump.
I wish.
He'd be like, I'm gonna respawn here. Nah.
Let me back. Back.
Why does this take so long?
I don't
to
know.
disappear?
I don't understand because this is like the only area that I know of that does this.
It's weird.
And
Is
it's
it like a
very
load?
strange.
It's like a load screen, basically.
I
Like loading
guess
the
it's like an
screen.
in-game load screen. Yeah.
You know, something about load screens. Like, there's been a few games recently that I was really impressed that they basically turned the cutscenes into load screens, which I thought was a really cool idea. But then there's other games that just do not utilize anything like that, where they'll just make you just wait, and it's just like so. Which one am I thinking? Oh, Battlefield 4, the story mode of that. It was really good about that. All of the cutscenes were basically just loading screens.
Get wrecked.
Yes, you did it! Woo!
So now what I have to do is go back, restart, or not restart, go back to the bonfire, come back, and then all of his crap should be there.
Well, you got souls for it.
I got souls, but what I wanted was his stuff.
Yeah. You get his sword?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's another woman similar to him that you end up fighting too.
I was just imagining something that would be entertaining, I think, would be watching Justin play a game like this.
Oh my god, we should do that.
It's funny because I actually think he'd be pretty good at it in time, but his reactions would be so over the top.
I can see him beating this game in a day because of how much time he invests in the games that he's into.
Yeah. I mean, he played through both the Kingdom Hearts final mixes on the hardest difficulty, and that just blows my mind. Like those are just so annoying. Like I played proud mode of the original Kingdom Hearts and thought I was gonna lose my mind on some of those bosses, but then there's the final mix added the expert difficulty, I think it was called. Oh god. It's like, you know how the Heartless will just come up and hit you?
Yeah.
That's half your health.
Let's do this.
Ooh. Looking burly.
Looking burly.
That was the build you chose.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
anyway.
actually, what's funny about the weapons, you know how I said that the red X's means that you can't really use it? I wasn't... That's sort of not true. So you can use it, but it's not as effective as it would be if you met the requirements, because, like, I don't have enough dexterity to technically use this weapon.
Right.
But I can still equip it. It won't be a very good weapon.
So you won't be like swinging it as fast as you could be and
Yeah.
stuff.
Because there's these swords called great swords, and they're really freaking huge.
Mm-hmm.
If you do that with those kind of swords, it's like your guy is barely able to lift it over his shoulder.
Right. So does the positive outweigh the negative in that sense?
I would never do it, just because you're only gonna get like maybe one swing in at a time, and it's gonna completely drop your stamina.
Okay.
For a
So
weapon,
what about with that you just had? The
for
negative
that one,
bit?
instead of I guess it's just not as fast,
Okay.
so I wouldn't really do it anyway.
Well, no, because as you proved with that guy, you needed to be just hammering away at him.
Right. Well, I think we will conclude it here.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna have to literally cut that last part into like 3 episodes, but whatever. He died.
Probably not. Probably not.
wrecked.
I think it only took you like 15 minutes, so it's probably... Yeah, this is fun, though. I like this.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we'll do some more.
Everybody should subscribe.
Press that like button.
Yeah, and share with your friends.
Do it, or so help me God.
And subscribe to join the Peanut Butter Cup Army.
Peanut Butter Cup Army, oh God.
That's your thing.
Thanks
now.
everyone for watching.